In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to do hands-free coding on Cursor using Wispr Flow. Think of this setup as your voice driving the editor while the coding heavy lifting is handled for you. To get there, we'll start with a quick one-time setup, then I'll walk you through the core voice workflow you'll use every day. First, make sure you have two things ready to go: your code editor, Cursor, and the Wispr Flow app. Open Cursor, then launch Wispr Flow and leave it running in the background so it can listen for your commands. In Wispr Flow's settings, turn on Vibe Coding Mode. This is what allows your voice to control the editor fluidly. When prompted, grant microphone permissions so your voice is captured clearly. Finally, confirm the hotkey that activates listening. It's usually Control plus Windows on many setups, but whatever it is on your machine, press it to test that Wispr Flow is responding. If it doesn't, double-check your operating system's microphone and keyboard shortcut permissions and make sure no other app is using the same shortcut. With that done, you're ready for the hands-free workflow. You'll mainly speak to generate new code and to edit what's already there. Let's start with generating code. In Cursor, open the chat panel so the assistant is ready. Trigger Wispr Flow with your hotkey, then speak naturally and be specific about your goal. For example, say, create a Python script that scrapes a website and saves data to Maasi. Pause and let it process. Cursor will draft the script, create the file, and often suggest the structure you need. If you want a particular library, data format, or file name, include that in your prompt. Clarity upfront saves time. When the output appears, skim it to confirm it matches your intent before moving on. Now let's edit existing code with your voice. In Cursor, highlight the exact block you want to change so the assistant focuses on the right area. Trigger Wispr Flow and say something like, refactor this to be cleaner and faster. You can also guide debugging by saying, fix bugs and explain what was wrong. The explanation piece is useful for learning and for verifying the reasoning behind the changes. If the edit is large, let the assistant finish before giving your next command to avoid interruptions. Keep your mic close, speak at a steady pace, and reduce background noise for best results. That's the full flow. One-time setup, voice to generate, and voice to refine. Keep both apps running, remember your hotkey, and let your voice drive the build.